After Jingling Hu was booked to play a music festival in Miami, she made sure to buy 2 tickets, one for her and one for her $30,000 cello. She even called American Airlines to verify that there was enough room for her instrument on both her departing and returning flights. But when it came time to return to Chicago on Thursday, an American Airlines employee told Hu she needed to get off. She said, "Your cello is too big," Hu recalled. "This aircraft is too small to hold your cello." It didn't have to be like this, according to Hu's husband, Jay Tang, who wrote about the frustrating experience in a Facebook post that has since gone viral. "My wife could have been told those regulations when flying from Chicago to Miami, at check-in counter in Miami International Airport, at the gate, or even when boarding the plane," Tang wrote. Yet they chose to kick her out last minute after she was seated and her cello safely secured. They even need law enforcement involved. What a shame. Airline employees told Hu she could fly on a different American flight about an hour later, but that plan was reportedly nixed when it was discovered that the cello case would bump one of the flight's pilots. Hu was escorted off the flight, and she only made it back to Chicago the next day after dealing with another screw-up when a shuttle took her to the wrong Holiday Inn in Miami to spend the night, according to CBS Chicago. "My wife is back home," Tang wrote after Hu's return. "Thanks for everyone who shared this and supports us. She is exhausted but physically okay. Her well-being is the only thing I care." An American Airlines spokesman admits there was an issue with Hu's cello and chalked it up to a miscommunication. A passenger on Flight 2457 from Miami to Chicago was traveling with her cello, American Airlines spokesman Matt Miller told USA Today. "Unfortunately, there was a miscommunication about whether the cello she was traveling with met the requirements to fit on board the particular aircraft she was flying, a Boeing 737. You had so many chances to tell me you cannot board yesterday," she said. "You never told me until I sat down."